Welcome back to Ramp and Splash, the gaming channel of laughing, learning, absurdity, and skill building. I'm your host, Glen. Welcome back to Civilization 6 Space Cult. I think this is episode 31. This may be the last episode. At the beginning of this turn, we completed the terrestrial space laser and the orbital space laser. Now, these are presumably aimed at our colony ship that is sending members of the Starlight Empire to a nearby star to settle on an exoplanet. Presumably the lasers are beaming out and like striking the ship and pushing it forward, which is fairly bonkers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here on the victory button, and then of course I'm in the lead, but this really seems to just be a meter of like how many texts you've researched. That's not very helpful. So the expedition has traveled 17 out of 50 light years, but we are now moving at 3 light years per turn. So we have about 8 turns to go. Wait, 8 times 3 is 24? Yeah, that's not right. We got about 10 turns. We have 11 turns. We have 11 turns to go. I can do math. We have about 11 more turns. All we have to do is survive and not let anyone else win for 11 turns, and then we'll win the game. Diplomatic victory. Gilgamesh has pulled into first place, which is really concerning. And really strange considering that Gilgamesh has been behind on literally everything the whole game. Gilgamesh has some faith, has some money. I don't know. Not a lot of culture, not a lot of science, not a lot of military. I mean, we could conquer them. So it seems that they're building 1, 2, 3 spaceports, which is very strange since they are not going to make it to another planet before I do. 4 spaceports. Also, they're building cuirassiers. All right. Let's talk about the Statue of Liberty. Did we lose the Statue of Liberty, or is it still up for grabs? Because if Sumeria can build the Statue of Liberty, then they win and we're fucked. There's no way we can build it before we win the game. So this is frustrating. They're so far behind, but if they get those few things, the World Congress is in 27 turns, so there's going to be no new Diplo victory points before then. So the only way Sumeria can win is if they build the Statue of Liberty. Let's go to the civics tree. Where is Sumeria? Way back here. But do they have access to the Statue of Liberty? Liberty. I'm talking like an American. Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. Yeah, okay, so they absolutely have access to it. It's way back here with civil engineering. So now I need to know, is Sumeria building the Statue of Liberty? If they are, we're in really big trouble. All right, what information do I have access to? Printing technology research, trade route established, delegate or embassy, great merchant effect. Oh, these are the things that give me access. Okay. Attacks launched. Project started. Does that include? Huh. Does that include wonders, right? That's the question. Does that include wonders? I mean, I don't even see a harbor. The Statue of Liberty needs to be built next to a harbor. I don't even see a harbor. They do have one. Oh, it's still in construction. Here's a harbor. Here's a harbor. So they have 2 cities that could possibly build it, 3 cities. They have 3 cities that could possibly build the Statue of Liberty. Also, what is this? Buddy, you built it on 3 squares of desert. Yikes. There are very few ways that they can get 4 points in 11 turns. It appears as if they haven't started building it. There's no way they could build the Statue of Liberty in 11 turns, so I think our victory is now assured. Let's talk about Peter, though. Oh, Seonduk is also only 5 points away from a diplomatic victory. Russia and the culture victory, I think we're okay. This this screen, by the way, is indecipherable. Even when you learn the formulas, it is absolutely absurd. So I think what we're gonna do is just live out these 11 turns. Let's build an airport. Why not? Altitude is virtue, remember. Altitude is virtue. Repair the seaport. Do you have the promotion to move? No, you steal great works. Why don't you move anyway? Why don't you move to Sipar? Yeah, why don't you move to Sipar and see what we can do here. Ooh, look at all those districts too. Okay, all right. We can siphon funds there. Okay. That's fine. I see a missionary. I see a little silhouette of a missionary. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning are very, very frightening. And me, Galileo, 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 Galileo Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from his monstrosity. Siphon funds as if 2 levels more. That sounds fun. Why don't you go to Opango? They have a harbor too. Caprica. I'm just scanning for any city-states that want... No, I'm not seeing it. So let's go to Tokyo. These are going to be the longest 11 turns of of Civilization that I've ever played. Yeah, let's just move this along here. Move it along. We're going to put everything to sleep if possible so that we can skip to the end, because I think I'd like to finish this off today, and I think it's possible. I think we might be able to do it. I don't think anybody can stand in our way. Nothing can take our eyes off the prize. You know that prize. You know that prize. One with the cosmos. What are we doing here? Mohenjo-Daro has just declared war on Korea? Wait. Oops. Which city is this? It doesn't have city labels. It's not my capital. It's not Jove. What city is this? Oh, it is my capital. It's just at a weird angle.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now.
Breach the dam in Astrakhan. We breached the dam in Astrakhan. Future attack can be completed multiple times, increasing your points towards the score victory. Also grants all of your cities +5 production towards city projects each time it is completed. I mean, we don't even have city projects anymore. There are no more cities to project. We could build Operation Ivy. We could build... Sure. No, that's a little too aggressive. Let's build a mall. Fuck it, let's build a mall. Why not? Why not go shopping? Builder buddy, you're gonna have a lot of work to do. Oh, also, turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, never mind. Never mind. All right, who went to war? Who is Mohenjo-Daro? Is that a city-state? Yeah. Is that it? Is it war with Trajan? Oh, okay. All right. Fine. I don't know where that missionary went. There was a missionary here, and now it's gone. Fuck it. Let's go bowling. Yeah. Unit needs orders. Could build some fishing boats. Oh man, this is a lot of damage. Whoa, breaching a dam is fucking great. I mean, it's really mean. You shouldn't do it, but it's fucking great. Counter spy as if 2 levels more experience. Fabricate scandal as if 2 levels more experience. That's a good one. Fabricating scandals is one of the best things that you can do because it gives you the city-states back. It removes 5 envoys from whoever has the highest, whatever opponent has the highest number of envoys. So it'll often just give you the suzerainty back. Suzerainty. Oh, that's too far away. I can't reach that. Yeah, never mind. Can't reach the turtles, can't reach the crabs. It's fine. Current mission counter spy. Renew. What is this? Coupe is building the Sydney Opera House on a one piece of land next to a volcano. That's balls, Coupe. You have the gonads. You have the gonads. Holy shit. Military Academy. This city was stacked. Velitrae was not one of their throwaway cities. It was full of materials. I am shocked. I am shocked. Rigel, buddy, you have so much potential. And there's just not enough time to take advantage of it. I think you should have a water park. Don't you think you deserve a water park? Let's build a hangar. You didn't think you could get away, did you? All right, let's repair. Let's go to here and build some fucking windmills. We've got so much power, so much green power. I mean, we already trashed the entire planet. Somebody trashed the entire planet. But yeah, windmills. Why don't you move over to Uruk? Go to sleep. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! It's time to go to sleep! You are a disgrace. I will tell the world. They will know who you truly are. Trayan denounces me. Buddy, if you're going to attack, now's the time. Fine. It's insulting. But, honestly, if it'll keep you happy. This is a cooler effect than anything else, honestly. Why did this one... Oh, you have completed every building in a water park district for the first time. Oh, my first aquatic center. Hey, aquatic center. I don't want to change governments, but I might want to change policies. On honestly, we don't need that. We need culture. So let's go ahead and put the culture one in. Campus and industrial zone. I want the industrial zone bonuses. Yes. Let's talk about great people. Oh. So here's a question. Are there future era? What's the list of? All right, I'm gonna look up the list of great people. I have a sneaking suspicion this is the last great person, and it's not someone I want because I don't care about tourism. This world is a smoking husk of a chrysalis that we are emerging out of. Great people. Great people. Great merchant. Yes. I know this isn't great entertainment, but okay, that wasn't helpful even in the slightest. Civilopedia, great people introduction, earning, using, moving. Earning great people. All right, how many great people are there? Okay, doesn't say. Doesn't say. All right, that's not helpful at all. Let's pass on this. Let's pass on it. Hope that someone else gets it, and then hope that the one behind him is any good. Russia will get it eventually. So that's fine. Wow, these cannot be boosted? That's strange. That's incredible. Celestia built the last military unit we're ever gonna need. Let's build a shopping mall. Let's just build malls. Why not? Why not exchange goods while we can and enjoy them? We'll harvest the resources of this planet. We will indulge ourselves in a kind of hedonistic joy as we prepare for the great work ahead of turning ourselves into something greater and perfect. Phoenician arsenal? No. There's no more great people. There's no more great people to get. Why don't you build a sewer? It is my promise to you that every city in this great nation will have flushing toilets. That's my platform, flushing toilets for all. Why don't you go to Jove and fortify here? That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh god, they thought they could come in the back door. Awesome. This one. Don't they know we're like the master of the apostle warfare? Let's see. That's enough. These 3 can take care of it. These 4 can take care of it. Rigel. Just send it. Just send it. Just get that money. Just get that money. We're going to take these suckers for all they can, and we're going to leave them behind as we ascend and become perfect. Railroads. Oh, they have an Inquisitor. Oh, that's crazy. These guys have the spaceport advantage. Do we see a spaceport? How long will it take us to move to that space? 4 more turns? Is there anything closer? Is that the Terracotta Army? It is! Let's perform a rock concert at the Terracotta Army. That's bitchin'. Fishing nets seem to already be there. We'll provide power for Rigel. Trayan, buddy, I have some bad news. Hey, we stole money from St. Petersburg. Caladan isn't going to be able to finish any of these things in time. So might as well build a water park. We're going full hedonism because science victory. 21 turns. 21 light years. 7 turns. We can do this. 7 turns. I'm going to get a chair here. Hold on. Step 1, 2, what the fuck you gonna do? Choose production. Barracks. Choose production. Watermill. Actually, is there more to repair? Nope, everything's repaired. It's understandable that Trayan is upset about this situation, because this is a good city. I mean, these tiles are so rich. And they spent so much time building a harbor and a water park, and I mean, I understand, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Money? We don't need money. Hedonism. +1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. Yes, please. Yes. I mean, I guess we just siphon funds again, but let's promote here. Let's see. You actually look okay. Why don't you go to Ursa and see what they need? Luna is no longer starving. That's good. Oh, no. That is not how we play this game. You come here. I do feel kind of bad because Peter has dumped so much faith into making missionaries. Just so much faith into making missionaries. And and it's all gone to waste, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's promote. Oh, I don't have the full range of promotions, which means I lost one of my city-states. Let's take a look here. Wow, I've lost a lot of my city-states here. Huh, Yerevan was the one that gave me that special ability. Huh. Honestly, it's too late now. Those city-states are not coming with us, except for Akkad and Candy. The rest of them are going to stay here and they're going to burn alive. In the hellscape, that is Earth. All right. 6 turns. Hey. What level of alliance did we have with her, anyway? Level 2. We were just beginning level 2 alliance. What?
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually
I literally just cleaned that up. Literally just cleaned that up. All right. We don't need to be sciencey anymore. How do I skip to the next city? Yeah, we don't need to be sciencey anymore. There's no need for it. We've learned all there is to learn on this planet. The only way we can learn more okay. Phobos Dominus. Phobos Dominus. Yeah, no longer necessary, guys. Okay, that's that. All right, what are we doing? More future tech. More malls. Let's get some more malls here. What? I want more Auntie Annie's pretzels and I want them now. We're going on a 1,000-year journey to colonize the stars. We're gonna need some fucking pretzels. Okay? The soft ones, we need half cinnamon sugar, half salt. We need the sugared butter dipping sauce, and we need the cheese dipping sauce, okay? And we need enough for each citizen of this nation to have 1,000 pretzels. Okay? Okay. Oh, before we land, we're gonna have a second death robot. A spy? No, we can't build a spy. We can't build a archaeologist. So an aquatic center it is. Before we leave dolphins behind, everyone in this nation needs to see a dolphin show. Before you climb in the pod, you want to think about the species that's going to inherit this planet. Dolphins. Oh, shit gets weird when you know that that you're not going to be on this planet anymore. Shit gets really weird. Yeah. It's very strange. Arpinum, you have been a thorn in my side. Why can't you be more like Velitrae? Oh, because we destroyed all their farms. That's why, you dum-dum. Let's buy a builder. Let's steal money. We're burning it down, guys. We're burning it down. Siphon funds. Siphon funds. You have 3 builds left, so if we send you to build windmills there, that'll be fine. Huh. Fuck. We can't get there. That's frustrating, huh? You can heal. You go ahead and heal. We're gonna move our infantry over into this fort and fortify. We're gonna fortify. Oh, terracotta army, here we go. Night Atlas. Fucking yes. 1,000 tourism generated, 150 albums sold, promotion available. Does this mean anything? Not really. Does it rock? Yes. Does it rock? Does it rock? Someone in my apartment building is making breakfast sandwiches. Grilled cheese. It's early in the morning, so I think it's some kind of buttered eggs and buttered bread and eggs. Oh, it's like an omelet. Oh, goddamn. Hey, they built a shopping mall. Let's build an aquatic center. And then we can start repairing the farms again. Repair the academy. Build a hangar 18. What's this? Is this a wonder? Ah, Alhambra. Promotion. Performs a concert that converts the majority religion of that city to the religion founded by the player? What? Reggae rock. Performs better at water parks. Surf band. Performs at seaside resorts. No, let's convert people over to our religion. Oh my god, it's Night Atlas. It's Starlight Empire rock. They are singing songs about how great it's going to be to become Starlight. You can't write this, folks. You couldn't plan this any better. Good lord. Military engineer, you can go to sleep. You've done everything you're supposed to do here. Should do this. Do this. I mean, it's good that they sent an apostle, right? That's finally a smart move on the AI's part. And actually, it's kind of a bummer because I don't have a guru to heal right now. I'll send here. Attack there. So we may actually lose this apostle. That's okay though. It's interesting that they made this many missionaries and just dumped them here in this corner of the map. As if that would be a better strategy than dumping them here. I don't know. I think we're down to 5 turns. We're down to five turns. We're down to five turns. What, you didn't attack? Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, they're tough. That is a debater, I think. All right, you back away. Hold on. Never mind. You have no orders. You come here. You are a debater, right? Martyr, debater. Did they die? Why didn't my guy move into that space? This game is so weird. Could they be making hamburgers? It kind of smells like maybe they're making breakfast hamburgers. Which, now that you say it, I would kind of like a breakfast hamburger. All right, let's go to there. Repair the madrasa. Build a Ferris wheel. Fuck it, let's build a broadcast center. Are we ready to convert some religions? Here we go. Ooh, I don't think that went very well. Aging rockers, bottom tier performance, but still they generated 2,000 tourism. Not terrorism, tourism. Is that good? I don't even know. Can you go backwards? Can you go here? Can you go there? Great. It's interesting, this dam protects this length of the river, but as soon as it joins here, there's no longer any protection. So that's an interesting point that I should make now that we're at the end of the game. When I started this, I knew very little about civilization. That was 3 months ago. I think I've done 5 civilizations since then. So now I've been studying and learning and watching YouTube videos, and I've been consistently getting better. I look at this and there are just so many mistakes. I made so many blunders here. And one of them is not building a dam. I should have been building dams the whole time. Dams are the best. You get fertilizing. You don't have to repair your buildings or your improvements. You can also put hydroelectric power stations in, and that is just so good. The hydro dams are so good. Anyway, speaking of green power, okay, the smell of hamburgers is now really strong. It has now filled my apartment. Oh God, it's like there's an air duct here that I think goes to the people below me. It's right here, and I think I'm getting, like, I think maybe their stove is right here, and I'm getting their hot hamburger smell in my face. I'm glad you were here to experience this with me. Oh, Christ. What are you building? The Orzgazank? Hey, let's buy some tiles here. Let's build that. Let's buy that. We're gonna buy that too. Gonna build that too. Ursa is powered. I don't know how Ursa is powered. How is Ursa powered? Other. 3. Oh! Ursa is powered because we completed, because of our government. That's cool. A monastery adds a housing. That's pretty good. What was that? Seonduk? What was that? I couldn't hear you. Because I remember you saying something about us scratching in the dirt. And now I'm hearing something else? Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Fuck. Your pledge fulfilled. Sumerian Empire to move troops on the border has been fulfilled. Great. River flooding. Drought. Okay. Celestia. I don't know. Seems a little late to be building most of this stuff. Let's build a nuke. Orbit. Why don't you build a stadium? Build a broadcast center. Send some envoys. I think Yerevan is where we want to send our envoys here. I think we just got some suzerains. Build a farm here. Repair the farm. Heal up. And now the most important thing is making sure everyone knows that we were right all along. See, they do move into the space when they attack. Why didn't this guy move into this space? I don't understand. That's so weird. Everything about this game is weird. Things aren't very consistent. Everything about this game is overproduced and underwhelming. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. An ancient artifact from us. View great works. Cool. Can we theme it? Probably not, right? Oh, look, we got a little thing here. Nuclear device 1? Is that what that is? Again, if you have symbols and numbers in a line, it's hard to know if the number goes with what symbol. So some way of delineating that it's 1 nuke and 133 aluminum might be helpful. At the beginning of the game, it's easy because all you have is iron and horses, and you can kind of intuit what's going on. But this is a mess. It's just a fucking mess. I was starting to think that maybe I was just a whiner and like a good old days kind of guy. Like, well, back in my day, civilization, blah, 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 blah. But I opened up, I reinstalled and opened up Civ 4. That game's so good. The interface is so clean and it's so concise. The city screen in particular shows you everything you need to know about the city. Here we have these multiple menus for each city. It's a mess. This game is a mess. And it's not that I don't love Civilization. It's not that I don't think there's good stuff here. There's good stuff here. And I'm having fun and I'm loving it. But compared to Civ 4, this game just doesn't hold up. It's too complicated, and that the complications that you add have to add an equal amount of benefit. Like with Civ 4, there were three big what do you call them? Expansion packs, and each one added a substantial amount of content, but it didn't make it A, so complicated that you couldn't play the game, and B, didn't what was added provided a benefit above the complications that were added, right? So a game can be complicated if every system matters. But this game is full of systems that are corner case, that almost never come up, they never matter until they do. And it's just complication for the sake of, I don't know, adding new content for the sake of adding new content. And every Civilization game gets pretty complicated when you look at the board. And I like the district system. I think they should continue with the district system. But this is a mess. I can't tell what's going on here. There's no way. Like, you can't... You have to develop, like, expert level understanding of the game to sort of parse apart all the details that are on the screen. It's not that fun, honestly. So while I love Civilization, and I hope they take the good parts of this game and use them in the future, specifically the city-states and the districts. I think those are great advances in Civ technology. I think they need to learn to make a cleaner, crisper game and actually just go backwards. Just go back to Civ 4. It was such a good game. Soapbox complete. I don't know. Build a trader. Who cares? Hey, they made an arena. Neat. How about a hangar? Gain sources. Is that it? Did we do it? We have two giant death robots. Let's name this motherfucker. The first one was called Jupiter Force. Let's call this one the Death Star. It was built in Alderaan. And this one, I think we're gonna send to Russia. Oh, God. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. We're so close. We're so close. I think we're at 5 turns now. Yep. Let's take a look. As soon as this turn starts, we'll take a look. Oh, God. This has been 3 months. 3 months. When did I start this? In March, right? And it's July. Is that 4 months that I've been working on this? I probably started in April. So this has been 3 months of gameplay. And we are down to 1 turn. We're down to 1 turn. This is it. This is it. I am so excited. The Starlight Empire cannot be stopped. The Congo, they tried to stop us. The Romans, they tried to stop us. Seondak, she tried to get in our way. She tried to scoop us, but we out-researched her. and then when Gilgamesh came in with the surprise diplomacy, come from behind here. Gilgamesh, who has been performing very poorly the whole game, ended up with 16 diplomatic points. He couldn't stop us either. Let's be honest. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Build a builder. Build a holy site. Why? Because this was the place where our religion finally came to fruition. Where we finally became what we were. It happened here in Jove. Wait. Why do I have 3 giant death robots? Giant death robot. Giant death robot. Did I have 2 cities working on giant death robots at the same time? Yikes! I need to pay better attention. Okay. What are we building here in Phobos? Nukes. Let's build nukes. Well, okay, guess what? We're going to name it. So we have the Death Star, we have Jupiter Force. I'm just going to call it Poseidon. I mean, that's Neptune, right? It's Poseidon. And it's a, you know, it's a giant aquatic weapon. Look, its range of motion is so huge. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, God. You go here. I'm rushing now. You can tell that I'm rushing because I want to get to the next turn. I don't see any more missionaries. I don't see any more apostles. So the truth has been preserved. Mexico City has been... has remained loyal to the truth. And we're just going to make sure we remind them that the Starlight Empire is the truth and that all other ideas are heresy. Right? Heresy, okay. Here we go! Here we go! This is it.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Oh boy. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to thank you for joining me. I'm going to end this YouTube video, and then I'm going to keep streaming on Twitch, but I'm going to cut this video here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to give a bit of a speech, right? We're going to go into role-playing mode, and I'm going to tell you exactly what journey we've been on this whole time. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I want to thank you in the YouTube for being with me on this journey from the beginning. I believe this is the 32nd video, 31st or 32nd video in this series. Really, really, really exciting. We made it. We did it. I honestly, there were multiple times where I thought we weren't going to make it to space. And I thought, oh shit, I just spent 2 months making stupid videos about this idea that I had just to fail. And that was really, I mean, it's not exactly emotionally heartbreaking, but let's just say I'm really glad we made it. I was never convinced that we were going to make it. This is so gratifying and so exciting. And I want to thank you for being on this journey. I want to thank all the people who stopped in on Twitch to talk with me as I went through this journey. I want to thank you for watching on YouTube. We're going to start playing Final Fantasy VIII soon. There might be another game next Sunday, but on Twitch, I play Magic the Gathering at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday mornings, and then I play another game on Sunday mornings. And you can catch all of this on the Twitch page or on YouTube. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll be right back to record another video as soon as I can get into character here. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
I'd just like to ask a question. What does God need with a starship?
Bring the ship closer.
I said, what does God need with a starship?